Hi guys, it's Hanny from Eclipse All Spots, and I'm just wanting to do a comparison review for Steve, one of our customers who's wanting to pick out the best of the SF Players Edition cricket bats. So I'm starting off with the two lightest of the SF bats, which is the SF Optimus and the SF Sapphire Players Edition. Just going to give you a quick look at them both because they both look really nice. As you can see, this Optimus has got lovely, clean, even, straight grains. You're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 grains. Lovely, even, straight grains. You're getting big 40mm edges, and you're looking at a big 67mm spine there. There is a little bit concaving, as you can see. You got the Thatcher Fitter toe guard. So yeah, it's a lovely looking bat. It's probably one of the favourites of many people due to the look of the willow and the look of the stickers as well, and plus you get the back coffin with the SF Optimus. So yeah, people kind of like that as well. And then we've got the Sapphires Player Edition, and this is another nice looking piece of willow. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 grains. There's a few little specks, but other than that, it's a lovely looking piece of willow. And again, you've got the big 40mm edges, and you're looking at about a 65mm spine height, and there is a little bit of concaving on this one as well. And again, the Thatcher Fitter toe guard. And this comes with a padded back cover. It's not a back coffin like the Optimus, but it is a very nice padded back cover, and probably one of the best free padded back covers that you can get. SF are probably producing the best padded back covers currently from all the other manufacturers, I'd have to say, especially as it comes free with the bat as well. So we'll just do a quick ping comparison and see what you think of the performance. Incidentally, both of these are weighing around about the 2.9.7, around just under 210. So we'll have a quick look how they ping. So we'll start off with the Sapphire and see what you think. So first of all, starting off low, then up towards the middle. And as you can see, I'm hardly touching it, but it is pinging off. But it does feel slightly harder pressed than some of the other SF bats, and due to that concaving, it does feel a little bit tinny. It doesn't feel as sweet as some of the SF bats, but it still performs really well, and the ball still pings nicely, as you can see there. So it's still a nice bat, and if you're looking for a lighter SF bat, this picks up beautifully, and it is one of the lighter ones that we have in stock. So that's that one. And then we've got the SF Optimus, and we'll just see how this one performs. So this one feels like it's pressed a little bit harder, just like the Sapphire, but the ping is a little bit more impressive, and it doesn't sound as tinny, and it does come off a little bit better, but it still feels like it's pressed a little bit harder than some of the other SF bats. So these two, I wouldn't say they're my favourites of the SF Players Grade bats. And now we're moving on to the limited edition one, and we'll just have a quick look at this one. And this is a nice looking bat again. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 grains again. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little specks on their edge there, as you can see, but other than that, it's a lovely clean looking piece of willow. You've got the big edge again, Thatcher Fitter toe guard, and there's a little bit of concaving, but not too much on the limited edition. And this one incidentally is weighing about 210.4. So we'll just see how this one pings and see what you think. That's quite low down on the bat, and this is coming up towards the middle now. So that's in the middle, guys. So as you can see, it's pinging nicely. Again, this one feels a little bit softer pressed than the Optimus and the Sapphire, but it's not the softest pressed SF bat that we've got in the Players Grade, but this one does perform really nice, and it does pick up really well. and I do like the feel of it, and it has got a fuller profile. So that's good. And this one incidentally comes with the padded back coffin as well, same as the Optimus. So we'll just have a look at one of the other Player Edition bats. The next one is the SF Triumph cricket bat. Let's just have a quick look at the grains on this one. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and a little one at the end there, so we'll say 9 grains, but 8-9 grains we'll say. The only little blemishes it's got is those 2 little specks there. Other than that, it's a lovely clean looking piece of willow. You've got the factory fit toe guard, the big thick edge again, and you're getting a lovely big spine on this one. It is a big profile bat. You're looking at about a 68-69mm spine, so yeah, that's a lovely big spine, and there's a little bit of concave but not much. This one's weighing in at 210.5, and the pickup is lovely again. Really nicely balanced bats. For such big profiles you'd expect the weight to be a lot more, but they really do pick up well and they hardly weigh anything, guys. 210.4 for a bat of this size is nothing really. So I'll just do a quick ping test. As you can see, this one, in my opinion, is pressed a lot softer and it's a lot more responsive than the Optimus, than the Limited Edition and the Sapphire. So this one, at the minute, is the leader for me. This one really does ping nicely. Really impressed with this one. And if you're looking for something that looks nice, plays well, and is a big powerful cricket bat, then look at the profile on this. It's massive and it really does perform, guys. It's a really big bat, and yeah, I'm really impressed with the Triumph Players Edition. And the last one we've got in stock is the Powerbow. We did have a Platinum Players Edition, but that sold. David Brown bought that one, so if David, if you're watching, I hope you're enjoying that cricket bat. And this one is the Powerbow. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 grains, and you've got a few little specks down there, but other than that, nice looking bat, even straight grains. Not as many grains as some of the other Players Edition bats, but we'll see how it performs. Got a big thick edge again, and similar to the Triumph, you've got a big high spine, and there's only a little bit of concaving again. So it's quite similar in shape to the Triumph in profile size, and the weight is again 210.5, picks up beautifully. Really nice bat, guys. Really like the pickup of this Powerbow Players Edition. And even though it's got the fewest grains, guys, it's rocketing off the bat, really coming off nice. So yeah, it's really pinging. So yeah, there's not much in it between the Triumph and the Powerbow. I think they're both equally as good. Dare I say, the Powerbow might be a touch better, maybe a little bit. It's very close. We'll give the Triumph a quick ping and see what we think. I don't know, guys, it's close. I'd say it's a difficult one to call. I'd say the Powerbow and the Triumph are equally as good. So it all depends on your preference of colour, I guess. This one's blue and this one's black. This one's got 8-9 grains, this one's got 7-8 grains. So it all depends on what you like the look of, guys. We've got a black and silver one, or we've got a blue and black one. So it all just depends on your colour preference, I guess, because performance, profile, grains, everything else are pretty much the same. So these are the two best ones, I'd say, from performance and definitely from a performance and profile perspective. These ones are the two ones that I would pick myself. Right, guys, thanks for watching. Until next time, see you all then. Bye bye.